Grind continues. What's good, fellas? How we doing this morning? Welcome back, welcome back. Hopefully we have a YouTube stream with no issues this time. Is it freezing every couple seconds again? Because it looks like it is, and that's awkward. And I don't know what to do about it. Hold up, let me pull it up. Because I don't know what to do. Because if this, this is a problem now. 3 streams in a row, that's too much. That is too much. Yo, what's good, Random? How you doing today, bro? Good fed, Mr. Cheese. Hold up, let me pull up the stream and see if we're bugging. Hashtag ad moment. Wait for it. There we go. Yeah, it's freezing, man. Why? Hold up. Can I Let me see if there's anything special I can do here. Yo, it's good, Bert. Sorry, I'm trying to edit the stream stuff because it's bugging out. Let me see. I don't know why it's like so laggy, man. But it's only on YouTube. I don't get it. Change this to like do that. Yo, it's good, Keystroke. How's it going, bro? Hey.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Is it better now? Any better? It looks a bit better. I think it's still a little laggy. Might be better now. I'm good. How about you? I'll be doing good when this stops bugging out. I think we're good now, though. But yo, what's good, Keystroke? Yo, 7 Deuce. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Anyone else have a big storm last night? I did not. It was very chill. Looks better. Okay, cool. But yo, what's good, Marino? Okay, I think what I need to start doing is leaving the Twitch stream on first. I think that'll help. Perhaps. I think I won't be able to sell the alloy, bro. What? Are there a bunch on AH or something? Not too many. Just gotta save up money to sell it, or what's the issue? That's wild, Marina. Wild, man. Let's see. We are going to be doing some fishing today, though. So we are going to be hunting Ragnarok. So if anybody is fishing level 47 or higher, hold up. There we go. If anyone's fishing 47 or higher, feel free to join because we have room. We do have room. Oh, yours is the last alloy. That's awkward. That is a little bit awkward. This lobby seems pretty good. Perhaps we'll have a squad. That guy is doing that, though. All the high-level people do not look like they're doing, I think they're doing trophy fishing. Which, fair enough, but oh well. It is Marina. At least as Minister, so we do have that. So we get 15 extra sea creature chance, which doesn't really help me. The only thing I really need is Scuttler Shell or Burnt Text. That's the goal for today. Nah, I'm not looking for Vanguards. I've done my Vanguard grind. I don't care to gamble with them anymore. Dude, that's wild, bro. Wild, man. Dude. But yeah, we are currently just trying to grind a little bit of Ragnarok Bestiary. I fished for hours yesterday. I caught one in like the first 5 minutes, and then I didn't catch any the rest of the day. It was really bad. Which the lobbies I was in weren't great. They were just, like, most people were Thunder Armor. Which, you know, fair enough. But your net worth and how many of them were RNGs above 500 mil? My net worth is about 45 mil. And let's see, we got Alloy, so that's one. We got Locket. We've got, let's see, 7 handles. I think that's it. That's above 500 mil. I think so. Because I never dropped a E-Drag pet or anything. There was not really anything that expensive from Slayers, so. Got my profile back that got redded today. Yo, nice. You love to see it. Remember, I was playing Trackmania like a week ago. I'd say I had 12 hours in the map and it was 0.065 seconds for the time I was going for. Dang, dude. So close. Found out I've been Mythril powder grinding in Aurora for the past hour, brother. Oh, that's a yikes. That's a yikes. Should I steal all the items and leave because I got him to add me in a co-op? The ratter, is that what we're talking about, dude? I don't know, man. Took me about 23 hours total of active grinding to finally get it. Dang, bro, 23 hours, sheesh. That is a bit of a grind. Just a wee bit. Goodness, man. Yo, it's good 3Z, how you doing, bro? Which mod do you use to not see other players? All my mods are BLC. But you just look up bobbers in the skyblock section and it's like hide players near bobbers. So that's it. So I finally got the time. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright, so there should be one down here. But yeah, we're kinda doing solo right now. If we can get a squad though, if anybody is fishing 47 and higher, I need as many Ragnaroks and honestly, probably more importantly, fiery scuttlers. You can see in here, we need 66 Ragnaroks. I need 1.2 thousand fried chickens, 500 witches, and nearly 300 fiery scuttlers. So it is not gonna be a quick grind, but hopefully it won't take us as long as it took for water fishing. Bayou, hopefully, shouldn't be bad. Then Ratter sadly, but I got on the co-op with my old profile. I can steal everything and switch to a different one. I mean, yeah, because he's, I don't know, you don't want him to have access. If he's got access to your old account and you don't have access to it, then that's definitely the play. Alright, hold up. Let's see, I think, yes, that works. That do work. They need to add where you can set, like, requirements on a, like, stream party. That would be so nice. I can just stream it open to anybody who's fishing 47 or above. Boom. But yeah, again, the goal for today, we're probably not, oh, crap. Okay, that's a good start. Hi there. Let me just call in Maxwell real quick. We're gonna swap to Hurtful while we beat this guy up. Well, that was quick. We got one pretty quickly. He's just vibing. He's just having a good time. Having a good time. Okay. I think I'm just gonna let you guys do that, and I'm gonna swap to my Magic Find gear and hope I drop something cool. And we'll just watch. I'll sell a few things, and we'll hope he doesn't fall in the void, because that would be really awkward. He's down to 50 mil. Nice. They're doing good damage. Should have him down in no time. For sure. 40 mil. Okay. But yeah, first Ragnarok of the day. We've only been here like 5 minutes. That's kind of crazy. It means I won't spawn one for the next 3 hours. That's usually how that goes. But we get pretty good double hook chance. But if we can get our hands on a burnt text, that'll like almost double my double hook chance. 'Cause right now it's 6 without a good hotspot. If we have a double hook hotspot, it's 8. But if we get burnt text and I upgrade my Inferno Rod to Hellfire, then we have max fishing speed and really good double hook chance. Would be really nice. Be really, really nice. Alright, no drops. 36,000 fishing XP though, that's pretty nice. We will take that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Now we go this way. Yeah, swapping power every rag. Yeah, it's a little bit of a grind. It's a little bit annoying. Speaking of, I'm gonna swap to Bazaar. Alright, where's this at? There's one here. Ta-da. Beautiful. Yo, what's good, Flower? How's it going? 23 hours doing about 54-second runs where the vast majority got reset in the first 35 seconds. Can be a bit hard on the brain. Yeah, that sounds a little painful. It's a lot of resetting. Goodness. Dropped Flux today after dropping 5 mosquitoes. Dang, GG. Didoots. Going good. What about you? Pretty solid. We already dropped a already spawned a Ragnarok, so we're up to 34 kills now, or 35. I think we're up to 35 now. So we are over a third of the way there. Pretty epic. We do a bingo stream. I don't know if I'll do another bingo stream anytime soon. I might, but definitely not for this month because they've got the April Fool's event going on. So I'll be doing that. But realistically, I don't have much to gain from bingo unless they do an update to it and add in, you know, like, I think it's in the game files, but there's like a legendary bingo talisman in the game files that they haven't actually added to the game yet. So when they add that, I'll probably do some bingo. But yo, it's good, TNT. How's it going, bro? Why use Inferno Rod? There's no point in upgrading it for me right now. I get max sea creature chance and fishing speed with it. When I get burnt texts, I'll upgrade it, but until then, there's no point. Because once I get burnt text, I'm like 10 fishing speed off of max with that, so. But once we get that, we'll be chilling. And I'll upgrade it. But I am saving up golden magma fish to upgrade. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Nice. It goes. Very nice, very nice. Gotta go check what's going on in the server. Go to what now? On Hypixel. I don't think they've got anything crazy new since Bayou. You know, we haven't really had anything crazy new. But we do need to claim the memento. I've waited to claim the memento, so we'll do that today. But the animation was dope. My whole stream got copyrighted because I watched that animation at the end. Apparently it had copyrighted music in it, so that whole stream got copyrighted. That was a little bit awkward, but it's all good. All right, we got some scuttlers here. We gonna murk these guys or? Ow. There we go. Alrighty. Nothing great. We will take it. It's still bestiary, so it's all good. Alright, swap on the drip. Move these down. There's a new fishing spot over here, I guess. Yup. Let's swap to this. And carry on. Boom. Very nice. Yo, what's good, Explosives? How's it going today, man? If you would like to fish with us, we are looking for more Fishing 47 plus gamers. That orange lava doesn't make your eyes tired. Maybe change it to black version. Nah, it doesn't bother me. Orange is actually my favorite color, so I kind of like it. I kind of like it. What's your favorite Slayer? I mean, Rev T5s are nice. I usually go back to those just because I can basically two-tap them. They're really fun to just do because it doesn't take long. But, I mean, Blaze Slayer makes money, so if I was going for a money-making method and, you know, just going for money, no Skywalk XP involved, I would probably do Blaze Slayer. Doo-doo. Fire eel moment. Over 5k runs, started under 200, got to the end. Dang, bro. Sheesh. What magical power for Blaze? I think I use Hurtful now, because I get pretty good attack speed without having to do like Itchy or whatever. Or I guess Scorched Texts, whatever. I can't remember. Overfishing 50. Yo, would you like a spot? We are currently looking for a squad to assist in the slaughter of Ragnaroks and Fiery Scuttlers. So, alright, what's your IGN, bro? Alright, let's get Fred in as well. Boom, boom. There we go. Yo, Snake Rune moment unlucky, bro. How much do I need? Oh, like for T4s, I recommend like 1200 generally. It more matters what tier your Infernal Crimson is, but... Or your Crimson is. Fiery or Infernal. You know, if you have Infernal, it'll be a lot easier, but... Boom. There we go. Alright, lads. We're gonna have a pretty solid group. Let's do this. Ta-da. Oh, there is a Ragnarok. Not a Ragnarok. That is a Jalbus. What's good, brother? What's up? Oh, it's double hooked. Oh, we're so dead. We are so dead. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, we're basically, I mean, how many people do we have? I guess we'll stop at 6 for these because it matters a bit more. For Ragnarok Bestiary. Oh, dang, they died so fast. What the heck? I think I missed out on those. That sucks. Oh, well. Alright. Let's see. Celeste die underscore. That'll do. That is a pretty nice looking armor set right there. The Celeste die goes crazy. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we now have a group of 5, right? Including myself. Indeed. Alright, so we got room for one more. Again, we're just trying to get as much Rag Bestiary as we can. Getting so bored of Hypixel right now, but still like to listen to your stream in the background. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I get it. There's times when I don't love to play, but you know, it's always nice to see progress at the very least. At the very least, the rewards are worth it. What attributes for Crimson? I mean, I like doing Dominance, Magic Find. Magic Find Vet is God roll for sure, but Vitality is very important early on. It's gonna help you a lot if you're struggling. Fireproof Witch 13, let's go. Halfway done with those. GG. Very GG. I'm not sure how many hours I have on Crimson Isle since this update came out, but hopefully we get decent rates. I'm guessing I probably have like 10 hours of lava fishing, which not all of it was with the party, so with the party it goes by a lot faster, but Fireproof Witches don't really go by that much faster. Is Necron not good for Blaze? No. You can use it for T1, but like you don't want to use it past that. Yeah, Blaze is like late game Slayer. It is the late game Slayer, so you gotta have really good gear. Currently playing modern Minecraft can be endless fun or more grindy. That is true. That is true. I'm planning on doing some modded Minecraft soon. I'll probably only play that on Twitch though, so if y'all haven't followed the Twitch, make sure to do that. I'll probably be playing either that or Power World. I haven't decided yet, but I had a Power World a while back, and I had beaten the game, so I quit. But they've been updating it a lot, so there's a lot more stuff to do now. So I do want to start another world. Yo. Did I double hook those? No? still one here. There's Fiery Scuttler level 12. GG. 120 out of 400. Pretty solid. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, carrying on. Let's swap back to this. Put on the drip again. Very good. While only Twitch, also if you're doing modern Minecraft, I'd recommend Project Architect 2. I was gonna try, I think All the Mods 10 was the one that we were gonna do, because I was gonna do it with Guild. But basically the reason I would only do it on Twitch is because if I'm playing anything other than SkyBlock, it does not do great on YouTube. And I'd rather the algorithm push my like shorts and my videos rather than one of those streams. So it's just better that way. Yo, what's good, Kami? How's it going, bro? My account guy having compromised. Not fun, dude. You hate to see it. Oh, sorry. There you go. Have you gotten... Yeah, I think so. The only ones, like, mythic and above. That's one of the mythic ones, right? I think. Yeah. The only one I'm missing is Orion for mythic and above. So, I'm in the top 250 for Chocolate Factory. It's pretty crazy. Changed my Microsoft email. Did it work? Did you get it back? How much playtime you on? We are on 4,057 hours. Dang. That is all since... The last 57 hours are since Bayou Update came out. I've done a lot of fishing. Holy cow. Holy cow. Hate Hoppity so much, it's crazy. I mean, when they add RNG meter, hopefully it'll be a bit easier. I'm playing on Xbox Game Pass now. Ah, I got you. Wait, so can you do Java on Game Pass? Oh, hello. Hello there. Boom, boom. Oh, he's after me. Yeah, he's after me. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Why are you so slow? What do you mean? What's good, Slayer? How's it going, bro? He's still alive. I was gonna say, yeah, there's no way he died already. He's just chilling back there. He's just jumping around like a silly man's. And I just want to not get murdered. I would also like to drop a burnt text. That would be funny. Where is bro? Is he all the way back yonder now? Is he in the wall? He's in the wall. Is he like... What? What do we do with that? What are we supposed... What? What the heck? What in the world? You can? Okay, that's cool. But what? Brother. Can he not jump out of the wall? Are you trolling me? You have a VOD channel for only Twitch streams? Can you make one? I mean, the problem is how long it takes to download them and upload them. Bro, this man's is in the wall. That is insane. That is actually mad. I could make a second YouTube account. The problem with making a second YouTube account is I'd have to change the OBS settings like every time. And that would kind of suck. Rag has the most scuffed AI. He's a little scuffed. Just a little bit. He's just a silly dude. Like, bro is straight up in the wall. What the heck? Also, I have money making methods in the Rift tutorials. Nah, Swavey did great videos for money methods, so I recommend checking those out. Okay, he was out of the wall for a second, and now he's back in there. Alright, no drops. Whatever. That's so weird. Oh, that's so troll. What the heck, bro? Goodness. Alright, well, that was fun. I've spawned 2 Ragnaroks already. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Let's see, where are we dropping? Where are we dropping? trophy fish chance. That's kind of trash. Yeah, let's go up here. Let's do this. And I'm going to throw this here. And voila. All good things. Okay, let's try to drop some more Ragnaroks. Because we already got 2. I need another 4 today for a bestiary. Would be okay. Well, there's 1. That's cool. That's not mine. But I'll take it. Let's see. Where is Maxwell? What is good? Hurtful. Beat him up. This will go so much faster now that he's not stuck in the wall. Heck W. Just don't get stuck in the wall, SMH. It's not that hard. Alright, watch me loot share burnt text after spawning 2 and magic find swapping. And then just, okay, that hurt. That hurt. That was a little bit of damage. Alright, no loot share on the burnt texts. I do believe we got loot share though, right? Surely. Yeah, we're up to 37. Okay. Cool. Return. Spawn another one. Be crazy. Calculated that making my drill would cost 292 million coins without parts. Should I put it in a museum or get a clean one to put there? Honestly, I recommend putting it in a museum. Just because you're not really going to want to sell it. Like, every time a mining update comes out, you're going to want one. And, you know, there will be times when a mining fiesta comes in, you're going to want one. So it's better just to keep it. It'll make you more money in the long run than selling it. It's just better to keep it. Looking for wither skulls, but my sword can't be enchanted. Oh, what? That's not great. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong magic power. That explains why nothing's dying when I right-click. That explains a lot. Okay. Anyways. There's got corrupted. It was 5 hours long for that's the worst. Yeah, I try not to record for that long anymore because I record in such high quality that, like, if I recorded for 5 hours, that would probably be like 100 gig at least. Like, it's so much. I think it's about 20 gig an hour at the rate that I record at, which I record on, like, yeah, pretty high settings, but pretty high settings. Yo, explosives with the T1 member. W's in the chat.
I yearned for the mines.
Let's go, dude. Absolute legend. ST1 member. He gets access to members only videos, which I do one every month. And I need to record the one for this month because I haven't done that yet. But so yeah, he gets access to that. And also all the emotes in the chat, which is pretty epic. And members only posts as well, so we can leave questions for the videos. But very epic, absolute legend. Which reminds me, we do need to update this. I believe I have 65 now, because I got one of my family members to be a member the other day. They were asking about it, asking how to do it, so I was able to help them out. Where'd you get that money from? Mining fiestas, and I dropped a Titanoboa shed the other day when we were maxing water bestiary. So kind of all that combined. I made like a bill from coal. Goes crazy. You'll love to see it. Why does calendar say a honk and seek adventure? It is the April Fool's event starting tomorrow, so we're gonna be playing that. But it starts at like 8 a.m. so it starts at 7:55 a.m. so we're gonna be up early for that, dude. It's gonna be an early stream. How much Scuddler bestiary? Not great. Can we kill this? Sheesh. There we go. Let's see. 120, so we're about 30% done. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. Yo, it's good to see him. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, sounds good, Michael. Sounds like plan. Just got to the Nether and got hot tourist destination in 5 minutes. Nice. Do you think that so many people macro because of the grind nature of Skywalk? I know some people work jobs and face families and don't have enough time to play. I think most people that macro are selling coins for the most part. They're IRL trading, and so they literally do it and make money from doing it, which is absurd. And yeah, that's a big reason, I would say. And then others just because they're lazy, because generally if you macro, you're there watching it. You're just like watching a movie on the side and not pressing buttons. And then if somebody comes in and checks on you, then you press something to either warp out of the lobby or stop the macro, and then you play legit for a second till they leave. From what I've seen, that's how most macroers act. So that's just off of like Swavey videos and stuff, because he hunts macroers all the time, and that seems like how they play. Generally, play it kind of safe. But like at that point, realistically, why not just press the buttons yourself? For real, for real. But anyways, yo, it's good. Kovacs, it's going pretty good. How are you doing? How goes it? How goes it? Dude, where is a good hotspot? They're all trophy fish chance. Okay, there's one over here. Oh, is that underground? That is underground. Alright, I think that's gonna be over this way. It's also a trophy fish chance. Typical. Typical. But yeah, that's my guesstimation as to why most of the time. And treasure chance, bro. It's all trash. Oh, 329, 494 would be back over here. Aha, I see. Hello. Yeah, I guess we just use this trophy fish chance one. Cause why not? Cause why not? Yo, what's good, Phallicus? What's going on? Like for the I don't know for the April 1st event if that's what you're talking about, but what we're doing right now is I'm trying to catch Ragnaroks, which is the new highest level sea creature in the game. And we've caught 3 so far. I caught 2 of them, and then somebody in the party caught 1. But they're pretty rare, which is why it's kind of crazy. We've only been here half an hour, and we've already spawned in so many. But I need to catch 100 of them total. I'm at 37 so far. Also, I need 400 of these, and I'm at 120 of those. So if we can loot share these guys, that would be epic. There we go. So how many of those do I have now? I didn't get the... Are you trolling me? How did I not get bestiary for that? I was spamming and everything. SMH. What does it drop? It drops a new pet item that gives double hook chance. That's like the best drop from it. Just been farming after work because work is kicking my butt. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Hotspot now in Nether Isles. Yeah, they added those. That's been since day 1 of Bayou. But yeah, you can do that here now. It's pretty lit. Pretty lit. But that's the only way you can catch Ragnaroks. They're only from hotspots. Get an next Skywalk here. That is when I get the last shot milestone. Yeah, that'll be a grind. The Omega in Chocolate Factory is definitely a grind. I just want to drop my last divine, man. If I can get that, then I'm done with Chocolate Factory. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Just let it stock up. Which I'm pretty high on the leaderboard, but like still, man. Such a grind. Such a grind. Want to see something? What? I lost 600 mil in dice gambling. Yeah, dice gambling never works out. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Okay, there we go. We got bestiary for that one, right? I can't spell. Yeah, we did. All right, we gotta pay it back. There we go. There we go. Oh, another one. Cook them all. Do as much as you can. Please tell me. Okay, we got that one too. Lit. Alright, next spot. One over here. Please be. Yes, double hook chance. Feels good, man. All the money gone. I'm very depressed right now. Yeah, this is why you don't gamble, fellas. Because you lose 600 mil on dice. That's how it goes. That's why we don't gamble with our life savings, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a good strategy. Yeah, gambling with expected value, that does tend to go wrong. It's not usually the greatest plane, unless no, don't. Yo, GG random. Had a 43, bro, is cooking. Back flash books, bro, is also cooking. Takes too long to get hype. Well, it probably takes too long because you keep gambling all your money away. Takes a lot less time if you don't lose 600 mil on dice. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Nah. Y'all are not helping with the gambling addiction. SMH. Swear, SkyBlock is macros and gambling addicts, and that's it. You're one or the other. Or maybe both. Sometimes that's the reason that people macros, because they're addicted to gambling and they just want money to gamble with. Playing casually made like 1.4 bill during Cole. Dude, Cole makes bank. Cole is the GOAT. Absolute GOAT. Then there's the farming addicts like me. I need to do some more farming. I'm trying to wait until Finnegan gets elected, man, but he's just not getting elected. Nobody votes for Finnegan, which, I mean, right now, I don't care that he didn't get elected this time because he didn't have the good perk. That's the other problem, is every time he gets elected, he doesn't have the pest perk anymore. Like, that's the last perk he gets. Got full glossy on my early Iron Man from this Cole. Hey, let's go, GG. Yeah, I did, I gotta finish editing the video to go up tonight. But, it's a pretty good one. I think y'all are gonna like it. But found 4 fortresses, no skulls, brother. Never gamble, I don't macro, and I have more coins than I know what to do with. Exactly. I gambled a little bit. When I gamble, I usually break even. That's usually how that works. Except with Kismets. Kismets isn't really a gamble though. Kismets is pretty guaranteed, I feel like. Just so many possible drops. Do. Main profile, I'm over a bill farming XP. Just joined my friend's co-op and I'm already almost farming 50. Dang, let him cook. Based, Kovacs, based. Based and red pilled. See, we can't be funding the gambling addiction here, boys. We can't do it. It's not worth it. It never works out. See, this is why we have deflation, let's be real. Because people are losing all their coins on dice. This is the real reason we have deflation. Aatrox gotta do E-Man Slayer. Yo, let's go. Yeah, 3 perk Aatrox, so if y'all are grinding Slayers, now's the time to do it. For sure. I think, honestly, most of the Slayers I got done within 2 Aatrox. Most of it, I was like, alright, this Aatrox, I'm doing half of Rev Slayer, and then the next one will max it. And I did that for, like, pretty much every single Slayer. I was slightly addicted to Slayers. Which is why I'm really looking forward to a Slayer update, because I want to get addicted to Slayers again. Slayers are just so fun. It's like combat with a chance to drop something like every 30 seconds, you know? Chance at an RNG drop every 30 seconds. It's like gambling without consequences. Real and true. Boom. Can I have a Hyperion? If you can afford one, then yes. Bam. Problem, I suck and can't kill a T2. That is a little bit yikes. And fishing speed instantly disappeared. Typical. Oh, what do we got here? Treasure chance. Alright, we'll roll with it, I guess. Tis what it tis. Alright, have a good one, Random. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I need to, when Slayers updates come out, I might start making guides on each of the Slayers. I like to do guides after an update drops. It's kind of what I wait for now. Because if I do it after the update drops, then it's less likely to get changed for a while. So that I can be like, alright, this is the strat. And it will stay the strat for like at least a year. That's the goal. LFT5 spins, bro. I would love T5 spins. I just want something to use my Crimson Armor on, bro. And I also need a reason, an excuse to put Habanero Tactics on it. T2 did 2,500 damage and one-shot me. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Do you have Reaper Mask? That can help. Come here. Where? What? Where is bro? Oh, negative 279, 544. Ah, excuse me. I see. Comprendo. Didn't this spot like just disappear? And then it just comes back right after we leave. Typical. All right, that'll help a lot. Getting Reaper Mask, but I mean, it won't stop you from getting one tapped, but it'll help you with everything else. But yeah, I mean, generally what I recommend for getting into E-Man Slayer is Shadow Assassin, like 3/4 Shadow Assassin with Reaper Mask. That'll help. Problem can't use it yet, so if you haven't done, like, if you haven't gotten to Rev 7 at least, don't worry about E-Man. People try to get into E-Man too early, it's tough. It's tougher than it looks for sure. So I highly recommend doing that. Because that'll help a lot. A lot. Imagine a T5 E-Man, bro. I would be down. Honestly, I'm down for anything. Because realistically, how hard could it be versus Infernal? You know? I've level 6 of the first 3. Okay, definitely get revs to at least 7. Honestly, going to 8 isn't a bad idea because you get so much Kata XP, or not Kata, combat XP along the way, that it kinda, it'll help you do E-Mans a lot easier. So highly recommend doing at least 7, if not 8, on revs. T6 Vamp Slayer is just T5, but you also have to do Tiny Dancer thing during the fight. Oh goodness, real. T6 is just straight up impossible. That would be the April Fool's joke, is they add T6 Slayers. And they're just, like, unkillable. Be goated. Good motions. I am playing Hypixel SkyBlock, which is a Minecraft server that is basically like an MMORPG. So it's like massive multiplayer. There's a ton of people that play. And unlucky. Well, we are currently trying to catch some really rare sea creatures. They have a mod, or not a mod. It's like, it's not even modded. It's just like coded into the game, so you don't have to download any mods to play it. But you can just load in and lava fish after you get to a certain level. So we are currently fishing in lava, trying to catch some special sea creatures. But we should probably warp out because the scheduled reboot's coming in, and if we spawn a Ragnarok right before then, we're gonna feel really bad about it. So let's go ahead and warp. We're just gonna warp everyone here, and then we'll warp to a new Isle lobby. That is the plan, which I don't know if it would have put me back. Sorry, Celeste, my fault. Recently fixed up my island, but left the floating ladder. You can get a floating ladder on the island, bro's cooking. Alright, there's treasure chains here. Maybe there's something better around here. But yeah, there's these special hotspots that they added recently that you can go to that have like extra stats. So you either catch sea creatures faster, or you have a chance to catch 2 sea creatures at once. Trophy fish chance is terrible because it's not for sea creatures. So we're going for anything else. Okay, negative 300, negative 556. Should be... Nope, this way. Back over here. Is it here? Am I blind? Yes, I am. It's right here. Bang. Nice. Do-do. Yo, what's good, Sidesh? How you doing, bro? How goes it? How goes it? Oh my goodness, what's my secret your chance? Or fishing speed so low right there. This lobby might be a little bit laggy. Just a bit. Can you give me a Midas staff? If I gave everyone that asked for it like 250 million coins, I would have no money to give away. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say pass on that one. Surely you know something about the Honk and Seek adventure, right? Not really. I assume it'll have stuff from previous years. But yo, we dropped a flashbook off of that. Let's go. Easy money. Yeah, the server's too laggy to use Bazaar. That's crazy. But yeah, I wish I knew stuff. I do not have insider info though. Feels bad, man. Cook him. But yeah, this is like a first time event. They've never done this before, so. Which, I mean, they've done stuff on April Fools, but they've never like called it an event. So I have no clue what it's gonna be. Boom, boom. Do this, please. There we go. Nice. TPS will get better. That would be nice. That would be nice. Bing, bing. Schmack. Combat's gonna be the first skill to get levels 61 to 75 for real. I mean, if they add level 75 to skills, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, 60 is a weird number to stop at, to be fair. So I wouldn't put it past them. But I would also expect them to add, like, a lot easier ways to get combat XP. So maybe if they do the Slayer update, they'll add, like, a bunch of combat XP. That makes it a bit easier to get. Boom. Hook them. Hook them all. There we go. Alright, how we doing on these? 123 out of 400. Wish they all counted. Sheesh. Would be so epic. What DAW do you use? I use Ableton. Personally, that's what I've always used, so kind of stick with it. I might try out something else at some point, but I don't know. I don't know. How do you get, I think, 151 magic finds with a Felthorn Reaper? Enrichments on magic find, probably like beacon, looting, high looting levels with Reaper. You know, level 5 or level 4, I mean, probably be the best place. Goodness, we should probably lobby swap, guys. This one kind of sucks. This one kind of sucks. I had 2 prehistoric eggs and they're both common. Bruh. That is a bruh moment. Trying to beat an extreme demon right now. Can you bless me? Is that geometry dash? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna swap us, fellas. This one sucks. This one is trash. Alright, is this one gonna be better? A lot more high level people in here. Think it could work. Let's throw this in. A lot of people already fishing down here. Boom. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Did I not warp everyone? Oh, Keck W. My fault. I looked up and saw that I'd warped everyone to private or to hub and not to here. That's a little awkward. It's a wee bit strange. Anyways, hopefully we can drop this burnt text today. If I can drop the burnt text, that will be feeling very good, mans. Because I just need to upgrade my rod to Hellfire, and I'll be able to actually use it, which would be epic. Pro gamer moves. Throw this down. Scuttlers. Nice. I need so many of those, man. Goodness. At this point, we've spawned about the same amount of scuttlers as Ragnarok, so it feels like. Got fishing 50 last night. Now I'm fully committing to Hard Mountain 10. Need about 500,000 more XP for it, but it should be some good money. Oh, yeah. It'll make bank. It doesn't, like, I mean, it's a bit of a grind, but you're 500,000 XP away. It's what, halfway there? I can't remember. It does take a little bit, but I got from 7 to 10 in 21 hours is how long it took. That was on update day. They've made it so much easier to do since then. So you can definitely do it in like 14, 15 hours from 7 to 10. So it's a lot easier now than it used to be, which is nice. I don't know if this is... Oh, okay. Hi there. Hello there. Someone just found a Carmine die? What the heck? That is some crazy GG. Pro's second one. He's level 472. Goodness. Got a storm on the most right slot in the chest. Nah, on the most right slot. If it's on the most left slot, that's first slot fish. Which is really rare, yeah. There we go. Yeah, on left slot, yeah, that's first slot fish. That's rarer than handled to drop one of those, but you know, there's 3 of them that you can drop. So it's like about the same odds as handle to get one. So just got scammed. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. It's putting it nicely. Alright, let's sell this flash book. Free 6 bajillion coins. Goes crazy. Okay, hi there. Let me do this. Boom. Okay, hurtful. Hook this man's. He better not fall in the void. And I died. That's awkward. It's a little bit awkward. It happens to the best of us. And the worst of us, clearly. Need an overflux for T2 E-main, or I can use Manaflux. Manaflux is fine, yeah. Again, it's just the, get Wand of Atonement if you don't have one of those. Florid Zombie Sword can help a lot. And, yeah, Reaper Mask. Oh, goodness. This is a not great place for him to be at right now. Hook him. There we go. All right. He did not fall off the edge. Feels good, man. 38 out of 100. We've spawned 4 so far today. That's pretty solid. Celeste dropped a chain. Dang, dude. Bro is cooking. All right, let's go for Bazaar. Go up. Powder Gas Bestiary annoying to max. It's not terrible. It takes a while, but realistically, like, you spend so long in Mithril area and Dwarven Mines doing powder grinding now, and Heart of the Mountain grinding, that, like, just whenever you see one spawn, just go kill it. It doesn't take long. It's not terrible. Got 130 more T4 zombies till I can use a Reaper Mask. It'll be worth it, dude. It's worth it. Dang. Unlucky orange. That is unlucky. Yeah, I hate to see it. 1300 F7 runs with 2 scrolls and a handle from meter. Yikes. Yeah, honestly, I recommend quitting after you drop your first handle on F7. And just wait so you can do Master Mode. Or, I mean, if you're on Iron Man, you know, go crazy. But if you're not on Iron Man, just wait till you can do Master Mode. Be a lot better. For sure. So let's see if we can spawn another one of those fellas. Would be quite epic. But we shall see. Yeah, if you're on Iron Man, yeah. I needed to wait for Kismet. Yeah, that's the pain. But it's worth waiting for. It is worth waiting for. Max luck of the cave perk because I need it for the speed boost anyway. That's fair. Yeah, that is very helpful. Look at the cave goes wild. Smack him. Just grind money right now until new Paul. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if you got Slayers to do, you know, Aatrox does go kind of crazy. We don't get 3-perk Aatrox too often. But... Got 76. I need the blessing. Wait. Oh. You got 76% like on the Geometry Dash thing? Is that what we're talking about? Okay, dang, there are some high level players in here. It goes crazy. I need to get these bestiaries done, man. We've done 2 so far. So we are now 17% to 470. I mean, 2 so far today. So that's 2 XP today. But again, I want to get at least this Ragnarok one done. Like this next Ragnarok bestiary, that's 2 more. Should be doable. Can't beat it without you blessing me, brother. I am not good at Geometry Dash. Hate to tell you this, but I'm not. So I don't know how I can help you there. Heck W. Who do you think's gonna be next mayor? I hope we get 4-perk Finnegan. That's what I hope for. But I mean, also, if we don't get like a ton of good mayors in the next election, I wouldn't doubt we get Diaz with long-term investment in like Cole or something. But we could get Cole for the next one. He could have Mining Fiesta perk. You never know. There we go. 125, nice. Pretty valid. Okay, what do we have down here? Oh. Where is bro? Oh, I see. Comprendo. Throw this down. Did the math and you have to spend 7.6 billion to guarantee any Slayer boss die. That is a lot of Slayer bosses. That is quite a few of them. Dude, why is my nose so itchy? I missed 4 fiestas somehow? Bruh. Unlucky. Like Cole again, I got enough for G-Drag, but now I need a Bill Bank. That's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset with another Cole. I just hope he's got good times. Because usually if he's got good times one time, like this last time was really good, then the next time it's pretty bad. So I'm hoping that he gets good times again for me. Would be nice. Because again, I'm not waking up at 4 a.m. If it's like going on at any time between 3 and 5 a.m., then I'm not doing it. If I have to get up at 6, you know, that's not too bad. Or even if I have to stay up till 2, I can do that. But being awake at 3 and 4 a.m. ruins me. It's just not the strats at all. Not in the slightest. You have to spend that amount of money, it's less bosses. Yeah, but I mean, still, that is a lot of bosses, though. 7.6 billion coins, and like each boss costs like max 100k to spawn. That's a lot of money. Not gonna miss any fiestas no matter what. I respect it. I do not share that that feeling though. I value my sleep schedule too much now. I've actually had a good sleep schedule for like the last 2 weeks, and I just feel so much better, man. I do. You have school, that's impossible. True. True. Different for zombie because there's T5, yeah. But I think Blaze costs more to spawn than most as well. I'm not sure though. Boom, boom. But yeah. Or even Foxy with a Fiesta, that wouldn't be terrible. But realistically, the only ones I have use for are Paul. I'm not upset if we get a Cole, but I really want a Finnegan. Because if we can get it, a Pisterminator Finnegan, dude, I can be finished with farming. If we get like 1 or 2 Pisterminator Finnegans. Probably 2, because it's... I'm like 50% done with sugarcane, I think, but I need like 70% still to go on potatoes. So it is going to take a while. Yo, what's good, Aura? How's it going, bro? Play Slayer's 5x the amount of coins? Yeah. It's a little bit much. Just a wee bit. They even truly care at first, but man, leveling up mythic and legendary guardian pets is just so much free coins on top of the rare bucks I keep getting in experiments. Yeah, I dropped a Venomous 6 last night. I'm holding on to it for now because I'm probably going to use it whenever a Slayer update comes out. I'll use it on whatever Slayer gets updated, like whatever Slayer weapon. Because Venomous does a lot of damage, man. It really does. It adds up a lot. Especially for Blaze Slayer, so I may end up using it on Blaze Daggers either way. But one way or the other, I'm probably going to use that. If I don't, then I'll just sell it, and it'll be worth more when Slayer update drops, but I am doing good, thanks for asking. Alright, let's see. Kill this Vanquisher. Alright, where are we going? Double hook chance, nice. Feels good, man. So doing Blaze Slayer costs 36 bill for a die if it has one. Yeah, it does, I believe. I think they all have one now. Pretty wild. If they add a new Slayer, then they're gonna have to add a new die too. But I expect that they're not gonna be adding another Slayer. I expect we're getting T5s and level 10s of previous Slayers. If I had to gamble, which I'm curious, like every level unlocks some recipes generally, right? I guess maybe not T9. Hold up. Did any of these recipes require T9 to make? Oh, I guess it shows. Axe of the Shredded and Warden Helmet may have cost T8 though. Caught a cold, I see. Not really, I just have an itchy nose. And I feel like I might be catching one. I haven't caught one yet, but I feel like I might be. But yeah, my nose isn't like even running, it's just itchy. It's very annoying. I don't like it. Think they'd add Skeleton Slayer or Creeper? If they had Creeper, they'd have to add a lot more mobs, because right now the only place to do Creepers would be like Ghosts, I guess, if those counted. And like Sneaky Creepers. It is not the best options for those. I would expect like a low-key, I'd more expect, what's it called? Like a Magma Cube Slayer or something like that. Slime Slayer. I feel like that'd be more likely. Because there's so many of those mobs out here already. Yeah, Magma Cube Slayer. Room tour win? I did do a room tour video already. That was a while ago. Let's see, when did I do that? I was announcing... Was it the rebrand? I think it was the rebrand. The new logo. The new fancy logo. So I guess that was a while. Yeah, it was probably like a year ago now. I don't know. I can't remember how long ago that was. Do it again. I didn't really do a setup tour with that. I called it a setup tour, but realistically I got to the setup and then I was like hashtag ad after that. Witch Slayer's gonna go hard. If they had Witch Slayer, like we really have like 0 witches in the game. Private Island Bestiary, Sea Witches, Fireproof Witches, and that's like it, dude. For real, for real. But anywho. Let's get some double hook chance here, please. I feel like I haven't double hooked anything in ages. But yeah, Skeleton Slayer is very possible, I think. Want to revamp for when you can do a T5 because some people can kill T5 but not spawn or damage it. I mean, I feel like unlocking it at T7 isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, realistically, even though you can kill it, right, and can't spawn or damage it, it's that way so that you don't do it, get, like, blast through the Slayer too quickly. Because if you can do T5s, like, if you don't do Slayers until you're already at, like, really good gear, you've done Maxor, and or you've got Necron armor and all that stuff, and you can handle T5s, like, already, then you're gonna just do one, and you'll be, like, done with the first 5 levels in, like, an hour. Takes no time. Like, I wouldn't mind unlocking it at, like, level 6, but I feel like having a requirement to before you can use it is not a bad thing. Because really the main reason you don't unlock it to that point is because you can't really drop the good drops until that point either. As well. So there's not really... Oh, that's a Jobus. Hello. Drop me a vial. It'd be funny. It would be very funny. Slayer would laugh and be very happy. Boom, get rid of all this junk. Yo, Swampy with the 10 bits. W's in the chat. Thank you, bro. Here's my bits. You deserve it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciated. Yo, chill. Chill. Alright, come on. Vial right here. I believe. I believe. Okay, I need to stand back. Oh. Hook him. Fragment. You know what? Fragment's not bad. We'll take a fragment. Yo, Fred just loot shared a vial off me. Are you trolling me right now? GG, man. Keck W. Keck W. GG. The nerve. The nerve. To loot share a vial off of me. How dare you. Mods ban this guy. I could probably swap a lot of my enrichments to, hold up. See creature chance. I could probably swap a lot of my enrichments to Magic Find Loki. It's Josh on Twitch. Yo, let's go. You'll love to see it. Man's over on Twitch again. Boys, if y'all haven't followed the Twitch, make sure to do that. If I play modded Minecraft, it will probably only be on Twitch, so make sure to check that out. Why fishing with Inferno Rod? I already get max fishing speed and sea creature chance with it, so until I get a burnt text, there's no reason to upgrade to Hellfire. Just ain't no sense in it. Which I'm saving up Magma Fish to be able to do it for a little bit cheap. But Clayside Slayer, that would be something. Just killing the Slayer with Pickaxe. Devon's Drill is the best weapon to use against it. When to start lava fishing? When you have a hype, probably. I mean, you can do it with a Yeti sword, but it's really just when you get a hype, it's so much easier after that. Why don't you have the screen first person view? I just enjoy it more. It's easier to see. Because it first person view right now, this is what first person view looks like. I can also tell whenever the hotspot disappears if I'm looking at it this way. So it's a lot easier to look around. You know how it be. Chill. There we go. But yeah, I think as far as level goes, you can start lava fishing at 27 is the good time to do it. You can do it before then if you fish in hotspots, but there's not really, like, I don't know how great the XP from them is because you only get witches and chickens before then. So put one scroll on a hive. Can I put the rest on later for their impact? Yeah. Fried chicken 18. Let's go. 2,000 kills. Only 1k left. The grind is real. 1k left is not too bad. That is not too bad. Welcome back, Kami. Ugh. gonna have to low-key chat. I might get rid of the stash. Might have to do it. It's becoming more annoying than it's worth. Straight up. You good if I just get hand on Wither Shield? Yeah, you can like go ahead and use it. Like it won't be Wither Impact, but you can go ahead and use it at that point, of course. Let's do this. All right, nice. Yeah, they kind of hurt. Scuttlers, they kind of hurt. It's a lot of damage. By 500 mil worth of sheep minions when it was good, and increased my net worth by 300 mil in the past 4 months. And that 4-month total play time is less than an hour. Dang, bro. Sheesh. Man, it cooked. For real, for real. Which, I mean, sheep minions aren't terrible now, but, you know, they're just definitely not as good as they were. Problem is, there's not anything as good as they were, to be honest. Alright, let me throw one of these down. That'll help with the mana regen a little bit. Dude, SOS Flare is actually useful for fishing. Who knew, bro? Who knew? Since they removed barn fishing, SOS Flare is actually kind of the GOAT. Straight up. Boom. Oh, hi there. Let me just do a little wardrobe swap. Pop this on. There's one by me, guys. Oh, yeah, he's still vibing right here. Cook him. There we go. 2,700, or not 2,700, 27,000 English. Fishing XP from that. Like, surely my hermit crab's gonna be leveled soon, right? Totally. It's almost up to 97. By the time I max this bestiary, I should be done. Like, by the time I max all these bestiaries, I should be done with hermit crab for sure, right? Totally. Throw that down. Hypixels want people to get money from minions. I think some guy just dropped price from 12k to 1k. Crazy, dude. Yeah, I mean, you should get some money from minions for sure, but the fact that 40% of coins generated was from minions selling to NPC was kind of crazy. Like, I do think it makes a lot more sense if minions make money based off of whatever the bazaar is selling them for, because yeah, them generating coins straight up, excuse me, I don't know why I've got hiccups right now, is it was very problematic for sure. Blazing Fortune Magma Find, not Magma Find, Magic Find Mukma leggings. That actually might sell for a little bit. I know some people buy those just to like swap to, like they upgrade the attributes on them a ton and then they'll swap to them later. 418, 582 would be over here. Yes, sir. Beautiful. How would some guy get 158,000 enchanted mutton? That is a lot of enchanted mutton. Goodness. Bro, like, didn't log in for 2 years and then logged in and sold it at once. That's probably what it was. Honestly. Man had T12 minions for ages. Just didn't sell them. Where's everybody else at? We got double hook fishing speed. Or not double hook fishing speed. Double hook over here. Where'd everybody go? Do 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 do. Legit though, where's the people at? We only got 3 people over here. Where's the rest of the party? Is everybody AFK? Maybe everybody's AFK. It could actually be the case. Nice. It was sell offer. I mean, yo, chill. That is kind of wild. That is so much to sell offer. Like, bro had to spend so long in his inventory sell offering that. Found out because I got my Greg that the ability that makes gold weapons deal more damage now also works on E-Man Katana when using the ability. Yeah, that's been the case for a while now. It is pretty epic. Selling my minion resources and suddenly both price crashed in 2 minutes. That is kind of wild. TNT wants to ban me? Bro, what did you do? He wants to ban everybody though, let's be real. TNT wants to be the only member in the guild. Goes crazy. We do a little trolling. Hi there. You mind not murdering me? Oh, let's go! Yo, we dropped a scuttler shell. And I haven't even finished killing this thing yet. That's actually huge GG's. That is super duper epic GG's. We are going to go ahead and grab my hermit crab, which is all the way back here. And we will call in Cat, who should be on my first page. There she is. And we're just going to go ahead and level this real quick. But that is pretty epic. One hermit crab. This shell sells for like 50 mil right now too, so that's pretty nice. But that'll upgrade him to mythic in an hour. We'll be able to claim that, which is really nice. And yeah, that was dropped pretty early on as well, I would say. Like, that was our 130th kill, so that's not too bad. We will take that, man. That is really nice. Glad I don't have to buy that. So that's a boost. That'll be 3 Skyblock XP once he's leveled up. Huge W's. Alright, let's see if I can find a better lobby. Alright, appreciate you, Celeste. Have a good one. Okay, also, let me grab this memento. We got the Dreamspire Torch. At least a new cinematic. I've watched it already. It is very cool. But what do I put in here? I don't need... Actually, that's fine. Sure. Because why not? Alright. Warp back to the aisle so we can get a better lobby now. Okay. They're restarting like a lot of those lobbies. We are 18% to 471 now. Or 167th in the world. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Double hook chance goes kind of crazy. It do go kind of crazy. Imagine how Cat will look IRL. Bro, what? What? I don't know, dude. There we go. Very nice. We gotta get all those, like, so many of those bestiaries, bro. I'm gonna drop 4th alloy. Ah. So you're just flexing. We're just flexing on him now. Yeah, he doesn't like when people do that. He's very sensitive about his RNG. Being forced by my friends to only do Slayers for the next few days for a free 50 mil. I'm a dungeon main. Hey man, I mean, Aatrox grinding, it's gonna make it worth it. You get so much combat XP, go crazy. Yeah, isn't like Maddox supposed to be like mutated and stuff? Like how the piglins are, kinda, or I guess the mages, like he's kind of elf-like, I think, under that mask. Him and Aatrox both. I might just mine instead because they just mad about me doing only dungeons. I mean, I would say it's worth it to do Slayers. Well, there's 3 perk Aatrox for sure. I would recommend it. Boom, boom, boom. Kill them all. There we go. How we doing on those? 132. So I missed one of those bestiaries. Bro, why are scuttlers so hard to get bestiary on, man? I don't get it. They just die so fast. They really do. I think that one guy had killed his own earlier. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyways, I hope we get the Slayer update soon. I imagine it'll be another month, but at least we've got the April Fool's thing tomorrow, so I'm hoping that takes us a while to do. I don't have any idea what it's gonna be. It could just be a gag thing and there's like no SkyBlock XP to get from it, but I kind of hope there's like at least a talisman or something to go for. Think I'll be able to sell the alloy in 24 hours for 1.6 bill. I don't know, man. Kind of doubtful. But it could happen. But yeah, odds aren't great. Unless Cole shows up in the elections thing. Dude. We can't get bestier on the scuttlers if the spawner kills the Vega. I need so many of those. Bro, I need 270 almost. That's gonna take so long, man. It's gonna take so long. That's definitely gonna be the worst one, I feel like. Like, Ragnaroks are kind of going by decently quickly if you have a good party that can catch them. Like, again, we caught like 5 today, so progress. Yo, what's good, Paper? How you doing today, bro? We gotta run something, man. It's been too long. It's been way too long. I want 1.21 server update first for better QoL and animated mobs. Yeah, like I posted a TikTok about that, which is on YouTube Shorts. I post the same stuff on TikTok that I post on YouTube Shorts, so y'all don't miss anything. But bro, the comment section was so mad. Like, I swear half of people were like so upset that the game's update to 1.20, like straight up saying they were gonna quit or like start rage hacking if it updates to 1.20. I was like, dude, it's not that serious. Well, there's a scuttler over here. No, unlucky. Been so busy with Pred 1.4, it's insane. Dude, I've been grinding SkyBlock too. Like, we had the fishing update a couple weeks ago and I'm still not done with it. It started, yeah, I guess today makes it 2 weeks. Once today's over, tomorrow will make it 2 weeks. But I'm almost there. I'm like 75% of the way done, I'd say. Maybe 60%. But hopefully I'll have it maxed this week and then I'll have a little more time to grind. But I've also kind of fixed my sleep schedule is the problem. So I usually go to bed around like 11 or 12 now, which I feel like helps me wake up for the early streams a lot more energetic, which is a big deal. But yeah, that means I'm not up late when everybody's running Rocket League and stuff. Just gonna beat that guy up. But yeah, how long are you streaming today? I'll probably, let's see, how long are we doing? An hour and a half? I don't know how long I'll go. Till I get bored, pretty much. Or run out of energy. Because, yeah, I do think I might be getting sick. So I don't want to go for too long and end up being sick for a week. That would kind of suck for me. But I'm here for a proposition. Yo, what have we here? Yo, Paper with a T3 member. W's in the chat. Let's go. I gotta update the member count real quick. W, dude. We're closing in on the Chimera grind. I'll actually have a reason to go for that pretty soon. Well, let's go. Repo thoughts. I have it downloaded. I do have it downloaded. I've been waiting for the day to come when we would grind the repo, but I have not played it like at all. I've watched a couple like starts of a couple videos on it, so I have the general premise, but I also didn't want to like watch the whole thing and, you know every single thing in the game, so I did it. But I have a general idea, so I am definitely down to run it. Streaming for a huge time today, so if you want to join, all right, sounds good, bro. Yeah, chat, we might be doing a repo Twitch stream later, so follow Twitch. Let's go. Dang, Paper with a gifted as well. What the heck? W's in the chat, dude. 167, or not 167, 67. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. Bro is funding me single-handedly. Goes crazy. Much appreciated. Thank you, bro. But yeah, we definitely gonna have to run some for sure. Yo, it's good demise. like to do Blaze Slayer as my money-making method, but I don't know if my SkyBlock level is too low for it. Yeah, it probably is. Pretty much max here. Is SkyBlock a problem or no? I mean, if you have good, like if you've got Infernal, Crimson, and Warden Helmet, and like good Vitality levels, and like 1200 at least magical power, you might be okay. But, you know, you're gonna have a lot less health is the problem. Got ads, bruh. Give me money back, I'm gonna call your manager. Bro, I wish that was an option. That's only a Twitch thing. It's like you get no ads with subbing. They don't have that as an option on YouTube. You have to have premium to do that. It's so weird. It is so wacky. But yeah, what time are you gonna start? Because I'm down. Forever, let's go. We're just running repo for the rest of time. This is the strats. This is the strats. But I'm gonna try and at least get 2 more of these kills today. That is the goal, and that could take me an hour or 2. But after that, I gotta do Pred. Also, I'm slacking Rivals, bro. I haven't run Rivals for like a month. I'm gonna be straight up. Like, I want to, but nobody's on at the times that I'm on, and I don't want to play it by myself. So it's like, you know, I need to get on at the right times for everybody to be running it. But, well, that was fun. All right, well then, we're back. That was epic. I love that. That was great. I'm happy about that. That's awesome. Yep. Like, why? It's not even raining outside. It's 11 a.m. on a Monday, and my power just goes out for no reason. Like, what in the world is this? This is bonkers, mate. I don't appreciate it. Hold up, I gotta pop out all the chats again, so I can actually see what everyone's saying. Please, Amazon, wake the heck up. Thank you. Alright, music's back. Yay! That was great. That was great. Okay, can everyone see me and stuff? Are we good? I hope the vibes are immaculate now. I think. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everybody's here. Well, that was an experience. I hope that doesn't start happening a lot. That would suck for me, personally. But here we are. We're good. Everyone can see everything. I think we're back. Ugh, that's so annoying. Anyways. Let's see if it kicked me out of the party. I don't think it's been 5 minutes yet. Oh, no. My game about to crash? No, we're good. Okay. It's okay, I'm here. Yay. Okay, I'm comforted now. We're good, we're good. Am I in the same? Yes, we're in the same party. Am I in the same lobby? I am not. Let's see if I can swap and get back. Yo, what's good, Stray? How's it going, bro? Let's see. Here we go. I remember. Am I in the same lobby now? I'm not. Doot. I'm transferring to this man's and getting warped. This is the strats. Begging for a drill. I do remember that, yes. Lying to chat that you were back in 5 seconds. I was back in 5 rhetorical seconds. Something like that. Can I get it? Can I get a warp? Smile. Pretty please. Found out I don't need one. I gotta pick a Nimbus. Yo, GG. Oh. Well then. Did I just transfer to someone who's AFK? That would be awkward. Ah, I see. He is in the hub lobby. I think that may be what just happened. Alright, well, I'm warping to the Crimson Isles and somebody can follow. And maybe we're in the same lobby. I don't know. Anyways, there's just a thunder vibing here. How long has this guy been here? What the heck? Who just left a thunder chilling? Is this mine? Ah! Anyways, what are you up to this stream? I'm trying to grind Ragnarok bestiary, but my power just went out in the middle of stream. So I had to get everything back up and running. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But we'll see. We shall see. I was sick 4 to 5 times in 3 months, brother. That's not a great ratio. Holy cow, I hate thunder. Ah! Okay, here's what we're doing. Didoots. Ta-da. Much better. Anyways, let's carry on. Again, the goal for today, let me turn off stream on my phone. Goal for today, I need 2 more of those kills. Would be epic. But we shall see. Also, as far as other bestiaries go, I still need a lot of these. Ugh, I hate scuttlers. We're over halfway done with witches, though. And 2/3 of the way done on chickens. So we're making progress. We're making progress. The grind is real. But anyways, I gotta recover a little bit. But yeah, I have not been playing. What were we talking about? I think we're talking about Rivals. I haven't been playing Rivals for a while. Hold up. 300, 528. I want to say that's like back over here. No, it's not. Unless it is, and I'm trolling. Here. Aha, I found him. Throw this down. Okay. Get ready to cook this man's. Worth it. Okay, it's down to 40, so I can die one more time. And then I cannot die anymore. It would be bad for me. Okay, let's chill for a sec. Beat everybody up. And not die. That is the game plan right now. Fragment, we'll take it. That is stonks. Thank you. Moving on. Where were we? Back here. But yeah, I haven't played Rivals in like a month. My brother's still running it. He's like in Celestial lobbies now. Bro is cooking. He's on console, but still, it's impressive. The grind is real. I just have been playing too much SkyBlock to worry about it. So that's where we're at. But also, I do want to play some other games pretty soon over on Twitch. So we're going to be playing Repo later today is the plan. And I beat all the Arkham Knight games. Or all the Batman Arkham games. Arkham Knight was lit, bro. That game, like, the first 2 games were good, and the 3rd one was great. So good. But we beat those. And now, as far as story mode games, I don't know if I want to do too many story mode games. Because they don't, I don't know, I feel like I don't get to talk to chat as much, and that's what I like to do. But we might play the Guardians of the Galaxy game. Might have to do that. Yo, Irma with the follow over on Twitch. We just hit 80 followers. Let's go. Again, boys, if y'all haven't followed the Twitch, make sure to do that, because that is where I stream all the variety stuff. So if I'm playing anything other than the SkyBlock and you want to watch, it's only on Twitch. So make sure to follow that. Why Flare? It just helps with mana regen a lot. It's very helpful for that. And that disappeared instantly. Typical. Alright, let's see. Where to now? Over this way. It's in here. It's down here. Ew, it's trophy chance. Gag. Fine. How to drop a follow on Twitch. Hey, let's go. Did-oot. So he kept the fishing stuff. Is that right? Or were we selling something else to get the fishing stuff? I think he kept the fishing stuff. I think. You'll love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. But I like to play, I do want to get back on it. I've been playing Monster Hunter too. I've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds for too long. I'm like Hunter rank 112. But they're finally dropping an update later this week. I think it's Friday. They're dropping an update. So I'm going to be playing that quite a bit. Finally getting Arch-Tempered Raid Owl. This is the update that we're getting. Pretty epic. Oh, we got a double hook. Yo, I will do that. That feels good, man. Boom. But anyways, I do want to get back on Rivals, man. I feel like I want a solo mode, which I guess they have, you know, the solo just running PvP. And whoever gets, like, once somebody gets 20 kills, it ends, I think, the Doom match one. But I don't know, man. I just haven't played it in a while. I haven't played Fortnite in months. I thought about hopping on. I haven't tried the new season yet, but I know Lego Fortnite got an update, so I thought about hopping on that. I might make some shorts on that just so I don't get in trouble with Epic for not uploading any Fortnite stuff, because I want to keep my creator code. But who knows, man? Who knows anymore? We'll see what I end up doing. I feel like uploading one Lego Fortnite short like every once in a while is not that much to ask for how much I get from the creator code, you know? But hopefully I can get my hands on a SkyBlock creator code soon. That would be some pretty massive W's. But we'll see. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. Did-oot. Did-oot. But I need another Ragnarok, bro. We haven't spawned a Ragnarok in like an hour. It's been too long. I need 2 of them. Would come in clutch. Chill. Hello. Chill. That's a lot of damage. I did not appreciate that. Alright, bro, got cooked. Feels good. Power boost of the year, crazy. Crazy. Just seen some of the power abuse we had back in the day, bro. It's way worse than that. Anyways. Cook him. He's not getting cooked enough. Okay. I'm getting cooked, actually, it turns out. I would like to stop getting cooked. That's the swear button. My fault. I didn't mean to swear at you guys. It was an accident. It was an accident. I was swearing at Job. It's not you guys. Boom, boom. Bruh, somebody dropped a vial. Bruh, ain't no way. Man's dropped a vial. That is crazy. That is the second vial we've seen today. Mad. Mad things. Let me throw this down. Get him. Yay. Imagine swearing. Can it be me? Could it be me? Do-do, do-do. Schmacked, schmacked. Alright, what else we got? Gotta be something else over here. Another double hook? Yes! Let's go. Feels good, man. You'll love to see it. Smacked. But yeah, again, we need some Ragnaroks. I'm hoping the April Fool's update has some good stuff in it. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of trolling, but like, imagine they just add like some kind of wet paint style thing where you're just staring at the wall. Hold up, let me do this. Ta-da. Or this. There we go. Smack. Doo-doo. But anyways, there's... Oh, crap. That is a double hook. That is a double hook. Hi there. That is a double hook rag. That's, I haven't seen that in a little bit. Let's just try not to die for a second. This guy came over here trying to get a screenshot. Here. Let's wait till these are dead. Bro came over to get a screenshot, and then we instantly double hook a Ragnarok. I'm shocked none of us have died yet. I don't know how that's happened. Did one of them... Wait. Did we kill one of them already? Ain't no way, right? Oh, no, he's up there. I see him. It's like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Get him. There's one. One man down. Holy cow, there's so much red on the ground. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That was something else that got loot shared. I saw I got the loot share message. But he was not dead. Okay, let's focus on this one for now. He's very close to being dead. And should not be too difficult. There's some health back. One dead. Okay. Come on, drop me a burnt text. It'd be funny. It'd be hilarious. Be actually hilarious. Oh, he's jumping around. Bro is hopping around. Come on. Bro, double hook rag is so crazy. It is actually ridiculous. Okay, I cannot die to this right now. Cannot be dying to that when it's 1 HP. You will not be in render. Yo! Ragnarok level 12. GG. 40 out of 100. Huge W. Huge W, dude. So that is, wow. No burnt text yet, but hey, we still got 60 kills before we hit the actual odds of dropping it. Oh, bro wants no armor on? Okay, there you go. Ta-da. Yeet. Okay, next. Dang, that was crazy though. Goodness. That was crazy. Double hook rag. It's a wild fight. Will I get banned if I played SkyBlock in a plane? I don't know. I would think not, but who knows, man. Did it? Yeah, that sounds about right, Josh. Yeah, never get anybody on your... Never invite people to your co-op, man. Just don't do it. Don't invite strangers. It's not gonna... It never works out. Never, ever. What mod do you use for the timer? That's actually not a mod. That's built into the game. You go into your menu, settings, personal settings, and fishing settings, and turn on the fishing timer. So, actually, no mods required. It's pretty lit. Pretty legitness. I need to make a short about that, because I get asked about that all the time. Playing SkyBlock on my phone when I was in France on vacation, apparently it was bannable or something. Depends on what you were using. But like, if you log in from 2 locations that are very far away from each other, then they suspect that you got hacked, is what happens. And so they'll just security ban you for like a month or 2 and give you time to get your passwords and stuff back and do all that. But, you know. Real, dude. Net worth went from 3 bill to 125 mil to 1.5 bill to 500 mil. Yep. Yeah, don't invite people to the co-op. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Come here. Thunder moment. Thunder. Feel thunder. No flash books for me, sir. Got banned 2 times because I was using a VPN that made my location to America when I live in Europe. Yeah, they don't like VPNs either. They do not like those. But yeah, just because I think it changes the way your packets are sent. Like, there's some VPNs that are okay, but a lot of VPNs change the way your packets are sent to the server. So if that happens, they don't like it. Yo, cook him. Cook him. There we go. Nice. Yo, let's get into this. How you doing, bro? Yo, please. Please. Wardrobe. Doot. Schmack. Auto accept F ads. Doot. Let me not die, please. Pretty please. Alright then. Fair enough. I don't think we died. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Trashed. Boom, boom. That is a little wild. It was a little wild. I tried to not be parasocial. Smile. That's kind of one of my goals in life, is to not be weird. So I'm not gonna say it back, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Permanently banned for suspicious activity. Had to make 2 tickets and then wait a month. It was not fun. Goodness. Yeah, they do not like account. They think you're account sharing when you do that, basically. So yeah, they don't do that. Do. Love Minecraft as much as you do. Hey man, that's a lot of love for the game, for real. I can appreciate that for sure. I can appreciate it. Yo, chill. The KB is getting a little annoying, Loki. The flares. Relax. What else do we got? Trophy fish chance. I guess we'll roll with it. Because why not? Unless somebody finds something better. Dude. Living in a war, I'll be praying for you, man. That's some scary stuff. I can't imagine. I just cannot imagine having to worry about all that, but be praying for you, dude. You get... Wait a minute. Play on many different school computers and my phone and my own laptop, but I guess they're not too far apart since it hasn't been a problem. Yeah, if it's like in the same... I don't know what the radius is before they like disallow it, but who knows, dude? Who knows, man? Do. Anyways, where's everybody fishing at? We get a, I got no idea. But yeah, that's scary stuff, dude. Very scary. Which my goal was to hit Ragnarok today. And we did that. Are we close to anything? Oh. I didn't even realize the server was resetting. Heck W. Are we close to anything else? Not really. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. So I think we may call it there for now. We got a bit done today. I know it was a little bit of a shorter stream, but again, boys, make sure to follow Twitch because I'm gonna be live over there in a bit. I'll probably go eat something real quick, and then we'll be running some repo with Paper and maybe some other games, because I think he said he was going to play some Pred or some Rivals too at some point. So we'll be running some other stuff. But yeah, make sure to tune in over there. I have not played repo before, so that's going to be an experience. That is going to be an experience. Ah, dang, player joined at the last minute. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. Anyone got a list of mods that are allowed, or is it somewhere I can find? I mean, just look up like what's not allowed pretty much, and just don't use that. They have a list of mods that are not allowed. They don't really list the stuff that is allowed for the most part. But I appreciate you boys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Again, I will be live tomorrow. We will be doing the April Fool's thing. That starts at like a little bit before 8 a.m. So I'll probably be live at like 7:45 a.m. So you can see what time it is for me right now. It's 11:21 a.m. So about like 3.5 hours before right now. So I'll be live in like 21 hours over here on YouTube. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Twitch stream here in a little bit. So make sure to follow Twitch. There's a link in the description, or you can do !Twitch in the chat. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm sorry the power went out. That kind of messed everything up, but it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you in a little bit.